MMA fans are in a frenzy after Nate Diaz revealed his interest in fighting at UFC 300. The former lightweight title challenger left mixed martial arts top promotion last September after a 15-year run. But he's open to making a sensational return to the organization on their historic Las Vegas card on April 13. He wrote on X, "UFC 300 would be tight, but there's nobody to fight." UFC fans around the world were quick to comment, with one saying, "Make it happen." Another said, "You know the true fight. Big bucks." And another said, "They needed a hero to save UFC 300. Bluntman is here to save the day." One remarked, "This seems like Nate's way of confirming Hell B on the card." Another chimed in, "Give this man a fight, Dana White." Diaz's request soon came to the attention of fellow fan favorite Dustin Poirier, who replied with a proposition. The former interim lightweight champ, who was meant to fight Diaz at UFC 230 in November 2018, wrote, 5 RNDS. Former 3-time Bellator lightweight champ Michael Chandler also chimed in, saying, "Hold tight. I'd love to crack your jaw." Things are still unclear with that former fighter who is masquerading as a real fighter. Unlike many fighters, Diaz left the UFC on good terms with the brass. So much so that President and Chief Executive White declared the door is always open for him to return. He said, "We feel the same way about Nate. We always have. I always joke around about dealing with the Diaz brothers. These two, you see it now. They're two iconic fighters that 20 years from now everybody will remember and talk about. This will always be Nate's house. Nate grew up here. He came up on The Ultimate Fighter. He fought some of the biggest fights ever here. We love the kid. I don't know about fighting in the future, but this is always going to be his house. We'll see."